serpents of the depths and creatures of dread, unbelievable ocean encounters. A group of friends out on the open water enjoying a perfect day for fishing. The sun is high, the breeze is gentle, and the waves are practically whispering. They're laughing, sharing stories, anticipating reeling in a big one. But as we all know, the ocean can turn on a dime. The water around their boat began to churn, a swirling vortex forming as something massive stirred beneath the surface. Out of the depths, a creature emerged, its massive head breaking the surface like a submarine rising from the abyss. The creature lingered for a moment, its massive form dwarfing their tiny boat, before disappearing back into the depths as quickly as it had come. Our next story takes us out on the open water with a group of seasoned fishermen. They cast their nets as usual, anticipating the day's haul. But on this day, something extraordinary happened. They felt a powerful tug on the line, much stronger than anything they'd experienced before. Tangled within the mesh wasn't the massive fish they were expecting, but something far more astonishing. A figure, human-like in form, but with a shimmering, iridescent tail. The fishermen were left speechless, their faces a mixture of awe and terror, forever marked by their encounter with this creature of the deep. Imagine yourself strolling along the coast near Sydney, Australia, the sun warm on your face. This is exactly what happened to one young man, who, while casually filming the waves, noticed something strange on the water's surface. It wasn't a boat or a surfer, it was something far too large and oddly shaped to be anything he could readily identify. The footage he captured sent ripples through the online world. A haunting submarine encounter. Now let's journey to the icy, unforgiving waters of the Greenland Sea, where a group of explorers aboard a submarine found themselves facing the terrifying unknown. Imagine the scene. You're surrounded by steel, hundreds of feet beneath the surface, the only light emanating from the submarine's instruments. Suddenly, a sound cuts through the silence, a sound that sends chills down your spine. Before anyone can react, a pale, webbed hand presses against one of the portholes. The explorers are left shaken to their core, forever haunted by their encounter with whatever lurks in the depths of the Greenland Sea. A giant lizard-like creature. Our next encounter takes us to the familiar waters off the coast of North Carolina. On this particular day, a seasoned boat captain spotted something unusual breaking the surface. This creature was massive, its body long and serpentine, its skin covered in what appeared to be scales. The encounter left him questioning everything he thought he knew about the ocean and the creatures that inhabit its depths. Sea serpent in Bora Bora. Our next stop takes us to the crystal-clear waters of Bora Bora, a paradise known for its stunning beauty and vibrant marine life. A team of researchers hoping to capture footage of the diverse marine life submerged a deep-sea camera near a coral reef. As the camera rolled, two glowing orbs emerged from the shadows. These eyes were far too large, too intelligent. And then, a shape began to emerge from the gloom. The creature, startled by the camera's lights, quickly retreated back into the darkness, leaving behind only a fleeting glimpse of its true form. The megalodon returns? In 2013, off the coast of South Africa, a fishing crew experienced a night they'd never forget. They were preparing to return to shore, the sun sinking below the horizon. Without warning, a tremendous force slammed into their boat, nearly capsizing it. The lights flickered, plunging the vessel into darkness. When they regained their senses, they realized something was terribly wrong. The fishing net, once filled with the day's catch, was gone, ripped from its moorings as if it were nothing more than thread. The crew was left shaken and bewildered, their minds racing to explain what could have possibly possessed such incredible strength. A duel in the depths. Now we descend into the deepest, darkest parts of the ocean, where the pressure is crushing, the sunlight fades to black, and life takes on strange and wondrous forms. Thanks to the tireless work of deep-sea explorers and remotely operated vehicles, we're able to catch glimpses of this alien world. The footage reveals a battle between a shark and a colossal isopod, a giant crustacean adapted to the crushing pressures of the deep. The isopod, with its armored exoskeleton and powerful claws, wraps itself around the shark, squeezing with unimaginable force. It's a brutal ballet of life and death, a reminder that even in the depths of the ocean, the struggle for survival is never-ending. Severed shark mystery. In March 2019, an Australian fisherman reeled in something that would forever change his perspective on the ocean and its inhabitants. It wasn't the size of the catch that shocked him. Though at 550 pounds, the shark's head was massive. It was the fact that it was just a head. The rest of the shark's body, cleanly severed, was gone, devoured by something far larger and far more powerful. The severed shark head served as a chilling reminder that even in the vast expanse of the ocean, nowhere is truly safe. The Big Sur mystery. Our final tale takes us to the breathtaking, rugged coastline of Big Sur, California. A man out fishing on his kayak found himself enveloped in a thick fog. He paddled onward, relying on his instincts and his knowledge of the area to guide him back to shore. But when he returned home and reviewed the footage from his GoPro, his blood ran cold. There, swimming right beside his kayak, was a massive, dark shape, its form barely discernible through the fog. Outro: the ocean's mysteries remain. These tales remind us of the mysteries that lie hidden in the vast and enigmatic oceans. The ocean is a realm of endless possibilities, a place where the known collides with the unknown. What do you think? Are these stories evidence of undiscovered creatures or just the wild imagination of those captivated by the sea's allure?